our vocational education program is just kind of getting off the ground. So if I were to speak to our school board regarding vocational education, I would first point out a quote by Conrad Burns, a senator from Montana, who said, "Vocational education programs have made a real difference in the lives of countless young people nationwide. They build self-confidence and leadership skills by allowing students to utilize their unique gifts and talents." I think that Senator Burns really sums up what it is we do as a school. We want our students to leave school, to graduate from high school, feeling confident about what they're going to do in their careers and to be positive contributing members of society. It's up to us as a school to set a really solid foundation for students, to have the confidence to explore alternative options, to pursue interests, and to ask questions, and to be curious by nature and give in to that curiosity. I think that we as a school set up opportunities for students to explore different avenues for careers. We encourage students who seem to have a preference on interests or have a strength in an area. One thing that I think the school I'm in does a really nice job of is sophomores, I believe, take the Nebraska Career Connections test, which gives students a better idea of which of the categories they fall into, and so that they're able to tie in their interests along with some strengths and see what some possibilities would be for a career. Now, I came across an article by Jackson and Hask in 2014 that discussed revamping, reimaging, and reinvesting in one of the most underutilized programs in the Department of Education, and that would be the Career and Technical Education program. Now, what this program has done in the past has kind of gotten a stigma, and so it's believed that if you participate in this program, it's because you're not smart enough for a four-year school or disciplined enough to pursue a four-year degree. That's not the case, and that's part of the argument that they make in favor of reimaging and revamping the program. The theme of CTE should be more along the lines of education for all. Now, education varies differently for each one of us. And just as we differentiate in the classroom, we need to differentiate options for our students. And I believe that through good teaching and solid relationships that we build with our students, we're able to guide them in a secure and safe manner. I think that because we're in a smaller community, we have the opportunity to work with community members for potential job shadowing, and hope that that's something I see get off the ground in my time at this school. I also hope to see that we really invest in vocational education, and currently the only class that we really offer would be shop. We used to have, before I was there, I was told we had a home economics class, but that was cut due to funding. I believe that students continue to learn from hands-on experience, and from my own experience, what I read in textbooks and what I thought my job was going to be was a little different once I got out there. And I think that universities have the right idea in observation hours and stuff like that as requirements for students. And I'd like to see that kind of trickle down into the high school, so that high school students who have an idea of maybe what they want to do are given the opportunity to shadow someone in that field to see if they're still interested afterwards. I think that we continue as a school to point out strengths of students and really encourage them. And I think that we as a school have done a fairly good job of that. I think that there's a lot of room for improvement, and I think that that's where the school board comes into play as, kind of the voice for students. I think that it's really important that we send the message to them that no matter what career they pursue, what level of education they pursue, they are important and they can be a contributing member of society. And that's really our end goal in education. We want our students to function successfully within a democratic society. Thank you so much.